an entire career, your own MyWNBA, or compete in 3v3 online matchups, there's a ton of fun waiting for you.
Want to build a MyPlayer and establish a legacy? The W is your path to championships and becoming the greatest of all time.
In the W, you can make your mark on history with Pursuit of Greatness, keeping pace with the greats of the league through your career. You gain GOAT points with every milestone and GOAT moment as you guide your franchise through the years.
Earn VC, Buzz, and progression points that unlock special perks. And if team control is more
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Abdul Rauf. He's out there with Odom. And it's Lowry in at the point. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Abdul Rauf. This one for three. Drills it from outside.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
That is not possible. Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Hayes. There's the triple, and the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Odom. Good on the baseline, Jay.
That's how you create space for your jumper. Go to the fadeaway.
Now, Cobb. Last time out, he had 13 points. The pass to Bolden. Lets it go. Rebounded by Odom.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Now, here's Cobb. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned, and Donovan Clingan is one of them.
Yes, he is.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And, guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And he's good on the three ball.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Here's Cobb. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Outside Lowry. Five to shoot. Here's Abdul Rauf. Drops in the tray. Abdul Rauf's got 9.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And it's Lowry with the rebound. Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Good on the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now, here's Cobb. Passes to Hayes. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Bolden. That's good from 17 feet away.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And Cobb gets it to go.
3 points.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point. But these teams, they are built to score. So
here's Odom. And the layup's good off the glass. Odom's got his second basket of the night.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And, Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a number 1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
And he makes the first. There has been a lot of discussion about the length of the NBA season, GA. Do you think 82 games is the right number?
Well, I do. It's worked well for over 50 years, so why change it? And if we do change it, it affects records and how we compare the game across eras.
And Cobb drops both of them.
for a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Lowry passes to Singleton. Oh, Odom in position. Can't finish off the line.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Got that one up quick. Holden's got 5.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Lowry passes to Abdul Rauf. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. The Knights on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Cobb. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown. He's got 11.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games.
I mean, great teamwork and great schemes at both ends of the floor. You're seeing that from each of these clubs, and this is what defense is all about.
Left side, Lowry. To the left wing. They need this. Sinks the triple. Lowry's got 9 points.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Cobb dishes to Hayes. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Right side, Lowry. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the Knights have possession, trailing by 4. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Singleton kicks to Lowe. There's the dish to Singleton. Three-pointer. And the basket by Lowry. 15 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
This goes to Cobb.
Holden's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Lowry. Lobs it up for Lowry.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Lowry's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop. Perfect from the floor. Out to the right wing. Puts one up from 19. That one falls.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Singleton. Back to Lowry. The baseline jumper goes down. Lowry's got 19 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here is Cobb. 11 points in the game. There's the pass to Bolden. The three. Hits it from three-point range. Holden's got 10.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Lowry passes to Odom. Out to the right wing. It's rebounded by Kyle. Fires from 18. Nice jump shot. Good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Lowry passes to Singleton. Can't connect from long distance. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Lowry. One shot.
And the Knights have possession. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, and they won their last game against this squad, and it was about the hot shooting on display.
And first time out for the game called here for the Knights.
And that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
By Odom. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight. Passes it to Singleton. And slam dunk by Odom.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board. He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Number 8 at the line for one.
Sexton with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. 14 feet away, and that's good off the glass that time. Pass to Udo. Here is Seasting. From past the arc, buries it from three-point range.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Sexton with the bounce pass. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level?
Especially, they got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Odom. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Singleton.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Defended by Odom. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Sexton. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Sexton's got his second bucket tonight. The pass to Udoh. Defended by Sexton. For the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Ruiz the pass to Sexton. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. The Knights on offense. Trailing by 2. Passes it to Udoh. Drills the three-pointer.
Number 10.
He's got 6.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Abdul Rauf. He's got 9. It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Ruiz the pass to Sexton. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Singleton kicks to Sexton. Sinks the three-pointer. Sexton's got 9 points.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with
Number 8.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. They're up by 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
53.
We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
On the court for the Knights. Udoh, the pass to Seasting. Pass to Bolden. A three-pointer is right on target. 13 points in the game.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Abdul Rauf. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Here is Seasting. He has yet to score.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Sexton the pass to Ruiz. Here's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Sexton's got 12.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Lets it go from deep. Sexton And it's Sexton on the follow.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Hits the three-point bomb. Seasting's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Ruiz. To the paint. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
He lobs it up. It's tipped. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Outside, Odom. Offensive rebound. And another shot. The open look here for Sexton. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 17.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Oh, Odom in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Udo on target from 13 feet. Udo's got his first 2 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA. And sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Both teams making some changes here. And now let's find out which teams excelled from the free throw line in the season's second half.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. The pass to Abdul Rauf. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Over to the wing. Floats it up for Henderson. Here's Bolden. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Bolden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Passes it to Abdul Rauf to the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He has 6.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Cobb. Oh, and the jam by Cobb.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Henderson, guarded closer. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Outside Odom. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Darren.
The Knights have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Here's Sanford. Nailed from three-point land.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Count the basket.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Cobb kicks to Henderson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Henderson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
It's deflected, and he recovers it. Goes up again. And finally, that one's good. And the Knights have possession. It's a 5-point game. Here's Sanford. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
With the fadeaway. The shot by Ruiz, no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And so here's the home team. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Now we get a chance to check out the numbers for Cobb. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. Averaging about 11 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Abdul Rauf. 12 points for him. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Cobb puts up a deep 3. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
In the first quarter, he was raining down 3. That's not the case here in the second.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Seasting. Rebounded by Odom.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Henderson for 3. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Second shot opportunity. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Bolden. Here is Seasting. Defended by Odom.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Odom on the wing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Odom's got 17 now.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Now Cobb. He's got 13. And he gets the bucket. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. A tight game here in Cleveland.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks. His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Plenty of space. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And the Knights call time here.
Get ready for your dance team.
Here is Seasting, guarded by Odom. Seasting passes to Bolden. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bolden's got 20.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
The 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
1:44 left in the first half. Rebounded by Odom.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
You can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Wide open look. Jump shot is good that time.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot, that's great decision making.
Abdul Rauf. It's deflected. Fires away from way outside. Such a wide open look.
Number 10.
He's got 9.
3 points.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knights.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Henderson outside. Fires for 3. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. Offensive rebound. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to...
Oh, wow.
Goodness.
Man.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knights lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, hot start, cool finish. What happened out there?
We came out with a lot of energy, but in the second quarter it died down a little bit. You know, it's real. Everybody's very excited. You know, our team's excited, their team's excited, the officials excited. You know what I mean? So we just got to calm down and play a little bit.
And I'm excited. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Well, for the Knights, Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their numbers go. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Now, here's Kahn. Now recovering. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And for the Knights. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Now, here's Kahn. He's covered closely. Count it. He's got 25.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Back to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. Buries the jump shot. He's got 8.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Henderson. And that one drops for him. Henderson's got 10 points. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And the basket by Singleton.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Now, here's Kahn. 17 points in the game. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Lowry can't get it to go. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Knights. They trail by 1. Chalk up 2 there.
Now that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up that jump shot.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Outside Lowry. To the middle. It's tipped. Now, here's Kahn. While recovering. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
for the Knights. Kahn taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Knights making a switch here. Bolden's checked in. So he gets them both. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
standout stats for Lowry. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. He's averaging 10 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Outside, Sexton. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, in 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
Odom's shot, good, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
There's the lob to the hoop, and finished off by Singleton.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Odom. Lays it up and banks it in. Odom's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And there's the pass to Cobb. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
3rd personal foul.
Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Free throw drops in for Cobb. The Knights making a switch here. Udo's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Lowry kicks to Singleton. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Pass to Bolden. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Pass to Lowry. Inside. And the dunk by Lowry.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
2 points. That one goes. Bolden's got 22.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Trying to get open is Odom. And Lowry gets it to go.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And here is Cobb. He's got 21. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 29 points.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Sexton, the pass to Lowry. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Bolden. Launches it from deep. No good on that one.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
The shot's good. Odom's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the Knights call time here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Fans, that was your home team dancers.
Out left to the wing. Lets it fly. Udoh gets the bucket. Shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Sexton the pass to Lowry. Stolen away. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Odom, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Odom. And Odom drops him.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And that one drops. Odom's got 29 in the game.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Good.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Right wing. Here's Ruiz. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. And good that time. Ruiz has got his second bucket of the night. Being a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. And the pass to Bolden. Bangs home the trifecta.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 10.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Oh, wow. Yes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. For the lead, Udoh gets the bucket. Udoh's got 4 points this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knights.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. They're in third place. And the Knights have possession. 3-point lead.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Udoh's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knights. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Ruiz. That's tipped.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Dishes to Odom. And then Odom slams it in.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside, Sexton. Here's Ruiz. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look. That move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here is Seasting. He's got 8 to the right side. Lock at 6. Defended by Odom. Count it. Good. He has 35.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Passes it to Ruiz. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists in the game. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground.
Your home team.
It's the Knights. They lead by a bucket. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. They've got Odom. He's out there with Abdul Rauf. And it's Sexton in at the point guard position. Pass to Abdul Rauf to tie it up. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And the dunk by Singleton. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Udo with the ball. Pass to Seasting. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Knights lead by 1.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And the lights out in this one, 77%. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It happened if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Knights making a switch here. Cobb's checked in. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Sexton with the bounce pass. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Sexton's got 23 points.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
The Knights making a switch here. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Now the pass to Abdul Rauf. Throws it up high. Now here's Kahn. Defended by Sexton. And it's sent back by Odom. Sexton the pass to Odom. For 3, trains the three-pointer.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Guarded by Odom. Yes, that goes in. 37 points for him.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Kicks to Cobb. Fires from the wing. And that's off the glass and in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
A 3-ball. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
From the arc. Shot's good by Abdul Rauf. Abdul Rauf's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
From deep. And Odom pulls it down. Odom's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists now tonight.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And the Knights call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I listened in on what the head coach of the Knights told his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Sanford. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
And the three ball is good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. He's got 39, being 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Outside Odom. Back to Sexton. Good on the shot.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And it became very clear very early, RJ, that Wembanyama is legit and a very special player. Generational.
You never know until those first few games, but it was immediate how different Wemby is going to be. He has already met those lofty expectations that we all had for him.
Free throw good, Sexton. The Knights have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Steps back and fires. And Odom pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Passes to Singleton. Over Sanford. And the basket by Singleton. Singleton's got 10 points here in the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Singleton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Lobbed up there for Cobb. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The Knights have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Inside, Singleton. Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got his 7th rebound here tonight from deep three-point territory.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Here's Cobb. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Here's Abdul Rauf. And that one, good. Abdul Rauf's got 22 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now, here is Singleton. Defense is right there. Shots good by Abdul Rauf. Abdul Rauf's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Misses from close range. An unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. And the dunk by Singleton.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Now, here's Cobb. Defended by Sexton. Here's Sanford. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Sexton dishes to Odom. Oh, Sexton in position. Henderson with it. Singleton's there. And that one stood by Henderson.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Outside Odom. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Odom's got 37.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Gets an open look and hits.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Sexton the pass to Odom. He feeds it to Singleton. And the dunk by Odom.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Timeout. And the Knights call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
With has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Now, here's Cobb. D right on him. Here's Sanford. And he's good on the three ball. 19 points in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Lowry. Banked in off the glass. Thing has been sensational. 75% for the game.
2 minutes
Pass to Bolden.
2 minutes.
There's the three. Another possession. Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammate.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. Got a hand on it. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Now, here's Cobb. Now recovering. Dish now to Cobb. Over Lowry. And Cobb gets it to go. Cobb's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And the pass to Abdul Rauf. Back to Lowry. To the inside. Shots good by Abdul Rauf. Abdul Rauf's got 27 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Singleton, the pass to Lowry. And it's blocked. Here's Bolden. Abdul Rauf covering. Took him no time at all on that one. Cobb's got 30 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Passes it to Odom. And that one is good. Odom's got 41.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now, here is Singleton, covered by Hayes. Now, Singleton. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks with Chris Paul. The playoffs are dead ahead. What are the areas of emphasis as you get yourselves ready?
Keep defending, playing at the right pace, and trying to make this a tough place to play. We really need our crowd and this energy, and we really feed off of them. But just trying to get ready game by game.
You're putting some good wins together, Chris. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.